Hi guys. All right, so this is part 2 from the reading that we just came from. I don't know what I'm about to name this one. We'll figure it out. I think I'll put part 2 just so that you guys will not be like confused what it is, but this is just like the love portion because the reading was getting too long. I didn't want to like prolong it with this love portion. But anyway, this is for those of you who are interested in this. So look at this, okay? Coming from those of you who didn't watch the part 1 from this reading, I think the name of the reading that this is continuing from is You're About to Be So Popular, okay? So you can go watch that one. It was talking about your spiritual gifts and how things are about to change for you. If you don't care about that, you just care strictly about love, then this is the reading for you. All right, but these cards came out for whoever was aligned with that first reading I just did, right? And I was kind of cracking up because this was on the bottom of the deck when this came out. And this is passion in reverse. So just to reiterate or just to go over this again, in reverse we have passion. So in reverse we have insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. And then on the bottom of the deck we had the runner. And this says, runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego, okay? All right. I also talked about something like an ego death happening for a lot of you who came from part 1. So it's crazy that, listening to ego is in the runner, because if there's an ego death that you could be experiencing, there's something about you're still holding on to some part of your ego that's making you feel like whatever this love situation coming in for you, or that is going to be pretty passionate, it's scaring you. Okay, so we'll talk about that for sure. I want to talk about who this person is coming towards you. So let's do that. All right, so who's this person coming towards my viewer at this time? This one's going to be pretty short, guys, because the last reading was pretty long. And I got to get a lot of things done today, so I don't want to take too much time. But let's see, who's this person coming towards you? This person that you'll have insane chemistry with. Who is this person? Who is this person coming towards you? Let's see. Who is this person coming towards you? All right, we have the 9 of Wands. So someone who's guarded, which makes sense because I feel like you're also guarded. So it's almost like mirroring energy. So this person's pretty guarded, you're guarded, and you guys have insane chemistry, and it's scary for both of you, okay? Let's see what else. We have the Empress here. All right, someone who's going to treat you very nicely, whether you're masculine or feminine. If you're masculine, this Empress is going to be very nurturing, very caring, loving, very motherly, okay? And I know that may trigger some of you guys. Maybe some of you guys don't have a good relationship with your own mom, so that could be like kind of, a little bit much. But this person's gonna really like to take care of you and do nice things for you, really taking on that mother, like, I know that's kind of weird because mother and relationship just doesn't go together. But it's not a bad thing. Like someone who just likes to take care of their man, okay? So whatever that means for you, someone just likes to do that. Someone's just very nurturing at heart, okay? Someone's also a really great mom, whether they have children or not. This person doesn't have children yet. They're going to make a great mom. If they do have children, you're going to love the relationship they do have with their children. If you are a feminine, this is a masculine who's going to really, put you on a pedestal, spoil you like a brat, okay, in a good way, and really just really appreciate you for all your great qualities, like see the queen that you are and not take you for granted. All right, one more card. Oh, oh God. Now, I did leave off the reading, the first part of this reading that some of you guys have watched, but some of you guys didn't watch. It doesn't matter. I did leave off the first part of this reading with the Ace of Swords, and I do think of this Ace of Swords as a soul contract, okay? And so I do feel like it's a soul contract between you and this person. It's like Cupid came, stuck you and this person in the back or in the heart or in the butt. I don't know, wherever they could catch you, right? Because you're the runner. All right, so someone, you definitely got hit. If you ever watched that video by Mariah the Scientist, Yes, Mariah the Scientist. It's called Aura. Go watch that video. If I can remember, but don't quote me on this, I'll try to link it in the comment section down below. You can watch it after this reading. That whole video is basically what's happening to you. You and someone are about to be stuck in the heart by Cupid. You're about to have a soul contract with someone that you're going to fall deeply, madly in love with. It's going to come out of nowhere, okay? It's the truth. Insane chemistry. You're not really wanting to go for it, okay? You're not really wanting to go for it. Usually when a card comes out in reverse, I could say, oh, you know, this is a lie. But I didn't feel that. I laughed immediately when this came out in part 1 because I knew that you were scared or this person was scared. But I feel like you're also scared. And then this just confirmed it, the runner. So it just made sense. You understand? Also, 9 of Wands, a scaredy cat. Literally a scaredy cat, you know, has all their protection up just so that they won't get hurt again. You know, looking at the moon, feeling very vulnerable with someone that they feel like knew them their whole life, okay? Someone who is very caring. It's like you and this person can't help but to care and love on one another, but also try to hold back. So that's the crazy thing about it, right? All right. So let's talk about this energy. Let's see, how would you meet this person? Let me see if I can get any messages. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes with tarot how you'll meet someone, but I'll try my best. Let's see, how will you meet this person? How will my viewer meet this person, perchance? All right, King of Wands and 3 of Pentacles. Okay, 3 of Pentacles can mean a lot of things. Like it could be a networking thing, like a networking event, or it could even be like online, because 3 of Pentacles give me online, because wherever you can connect with someone, right? And I feel like it's very not like romantic when you guys first connect. So sometimes even on dating sites, they're not really romantic at first because you're just trying to see if you even like the person before you connect with them on a date. This could also mean like at work, some of you. This could also mean for some of you like just somewhere very natural. When I say natural, I'm not getting a romantic energy at first. I feel like it's very like just good conversation, knowledgeable, getting to know each other, learning one another at first. But I do feel like the masculine is going to be the chaser. With this King of Wands, whoever this masculine is, whether I'm speaking to you right now or you're going to be encountering this masculine soon, they're not shy. They're very confident type of person, very handsome, very good looking. There's something about this masculine's eyes could look very feminine. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. So maybe they have naturally almond eyes or like really beautiful eyelashes, but something is very feminine about this masculine's eyes, okay? I'm really paying attention to this person's eyes. You could think they're beautiful, or your person thinks they're beautiful, but you have like a very beautiful eyes, like, you know, like a bunny. What are those movies? What are those movies, like Disney movies where they draw like the bunny rabbit, or like Puss in Boots? That's what I'm getting, Puss in Boots. So maybe someone's energy is also like Puss in Boots, like Shrek, where like they could be so sweet towards you, but they also have a like a bad ass side, okay? Like they have like, you know, a fearless side as well, so don't test them. But they, when they're with you, very sweet, okay? This person's also very like leader energy, like they don't follow a crowd, they do their own thing. So I think you're going to be really attracted to that. Like this person is not a follower by no means, okay? Very motivated, go-getter energy, very motivated. Also very dominating, but in certain areas, if you understand. Also very knowledgeable, like you and this person feed off of each other. So I get 2 very knowledgeable people, 2 very hardworking people who like to create, feeding off of one another. Could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo, or even a Capricorn, but does not have to be that sign, okay? But there is like strong masculine energy, but also a little bit with the eyes, very feminine, beautiful eyes to look into. Very deep, soulful eyes. Something about the eyes, okay? All right, let's clarify the 9 of Wands. Let's see. Clarify this Nine of Wands, please. Clarify the Nine of Wands. All right, Justice. Sorry to keep laughing, guys. It's just it's just so cute sometimes to see two people who have been done so wrong in the past finally meet each other. You guys are each other's balance and justice, but so afraid to try each other out. It's just the cutest thing. It's like, don't be afraid. It's kind of like when you put two kittens like in a room that probably are not acquainted with one another, and they're like the cutest, right? But they get really defensive and their hair spikes up and their backs are arched, you know, and they're like ready to fight. But then at the end of the day, when you come back and check on them, they're like cuddling and like, you know, licking each other, bathing each other, whatever. It's kind of like that. It's like, this is so silly. Yeah. All right. The Devil. What's holding you and this person back? I feel like there's that energy of just being very afraid of a toxic situation brewing again. I feel like you and this person have a lot to lose. Like, you know, if I get myself into another karmic situation, that is going to really set me back a lot, okay? And I'm trying to stay on course. I'm trying to stay motivated. I'm the runner. I'm trying to stay with my tunnel vision with no distractions. And I just really don't need this in my life right now, okay? So there's almost like this rejection of what's right in front of you guys. Like, oh, it's not that strong. Oh, I don't care that much. But you do. It's really passionate. You know what I'm saying? It's really, really passionate. Keeps you up at night kind of passion, okay? I feel like there's a lot of like wet dreams or something with that Devil, Nine of Swords. All right, so tell me about the Nine of Wands. Give me one more card. Yeah, you're not going to be able to run from this situation. It's like going backwards, right? So 9 of Wands to the 8 of Wands. You're not going to the 10 of Wands. It's not going to become a burden. It's what you've been waiting for. It's going to pick up pace really fast. You and this person are going to get to know each other really fast. You guys are going to move very fast. Okay, the bond is going to be incredible. Communication is going to be on point. And you will literally won't be able to miss it. It's going to be coming at you super fast. So some of you guys, you know, keep your eyes pierced because I feel like this is coming in very soon. And if those of you who are dealing with this person already, you already know how strong this energy is, okay? Tell me about the Empress, please. So my feminines, you're playing a big role in this relationship. You know, you're inspiring this King of Wands or whoever this masculine is. You're, you know, there's something so just, you know, beautiful and abundant about you that makes this masculine want to chase, okay? And you're attracting. What's the Empress, please? So I feel like this is so positive and so not karmic that you and this person are able to be in your true masculinity, femininity. It doesn't have to be a, you know, power war where it's like, okay, feminine is in her masculinity again, or, you know, masculine, oops, he's in his femininity. It's like, no, true masculine, true feminine, true yin and yang. All right, so what's the Empress? And also there's nothing wrong with a masculine or feminine being in their masculinity, femininity, but I do feel like whoever I'm speaking to has had to do that in their relationships in the past for a long time and never been able to play their real role, okay? So that's what I'm saying. What's the Empress? I think that's why it's so uncomfortable. Ace of Wands. Ooh. Someone's just so attracted to you, you know? Also, this King of Wands, Empress, my feminines, you give this person motivation to do better. Or even like whatever they're creating in their life, whatever they're chasing, if they're chasing wealth to provide for their family or their future family with you, the Empress who births, you know, who is very fertile. Be careful, fertile myrtles, okay? Definitely be careful, fertile myrtles, okay? But I feel like you inspire this masculine to not only you know, be his best self for you, but also like go after his passions, his dreams, his money, you know, stay solid so that he can provide for his family, his future family. Okay? Star energy is here. We talked about this in the last reading we did, not the part one that I'm talking about, but the one before that. How someone just sees you as a star. They see you as like a role model. You inspire this person. You motivate them. You make them want to do better. Okay? They look up to you. Okay? Clarify the Ten of Cups. Someone's like bragging about you. Like someone's like bragging about you. Like someone's like, yeah, you know, they did this. We did this together. Look, yeah. Look, they took this picture yesterday. You know, yeah. You see, look, we took this yesterday. We did a couple photos. Yeah. You know, we went to this restaurant yesterday and, you know, yeah, they did this, you know, and yeah, like they just accomplished this. Like they can't stop talking about you, the lovers. Okay. So talk about the Ten of Cups, please. Ten of Cups. So cute. Tower, you're not expecting this. This person isn't either. It's going to blow your socks off. Or this person too. It's just so crazy. I'm getting strong masculine energy with this one as well. Like the masculine is going to be very like surprised. You know? Hangman. It's going to literally want someone to just commit and not want to run. Okay? So whoever this runner is, whether that's you, this person, or both of you, because I do feel like it could be both of you, you guys are not going to want to do that anymore. You're going to be very comfortable hanging in a situation, committing. Okay? Five of Wands. The energy is very, like, conflicted right now. Okay? Someone could be very afraid. Let's see what you're afraid of and this person's afraid of when you do encounter this person or if you are dealing with them. All right, so whoever's watching right now, what are they afraid of from this connection? Whoever's watching right now, what are they afraid of from this connection? What are they afraid of, please? Give me some cards. The Star in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. You're afraid of giving too much of yourself, you know, like giving and not receiving, especially with that Star in reverse. You definitely don't want to be like the Captain Save-A-Ho in the relationship, like you've been in your past relationships where you're just, you know, helping someone out of their trauma and you're being neglected. Okay, so that's what you're afraid of. All right, straight up. That's your biggest fear. All right, so let's see what this person that you could be dealing with, what they're afraid of. All right, let's see. This person that will be coming towards my viewer in love, what are they going to be afraid of in this connection? What are they going to be afraid of? All right, oh. Ooh. All right, so we have the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands in reverse. This person's afraid of falling for you more than you fall for them. Like, Eight of Wands in reverse is like fear of you not communicating with them. Like, if they're going to be reaching out to you, you're not going to reciprocate. If they're falling for you and feeling a bond for you, that is not one-sided, okay? Like, it's mutual. They want a mutual love, you know? If they're going to be falling for you this hard, if they're going to be offering you this cup of love, they're hoping that you're reaching for it as well. You're not going to reject them. So I feel like this person's afraid of rejection. They're also afraid of a one-sided situation. It's so interesting how you're afraid of a one-sided situation and they are. This person's more afraid of their feelings being one-sided. You're more afraid of your stability and what you have to give. Like maybe, you know, what your energy and your time being wasted. This person's more concerned about their feelings being wasted away. So you guys have two different standpoints on what you guys are fear of, that one-sidedness, right? So that goes to show that you do have a lot of emotions that you can give to this person, right? You don't care. You'll give your emotions. And this person has a lot of stability that they can give to you. But what you both are not willing to compromise, you don't want to compromise your stability or giving too much and being, you know, used. Sorry, I'm hungry, y'all. I'm sorry. If you watch part 1, I was hungry in that one too, okay? But this person's not willing to compromise, telling you that they care about you and they love you and they want to build a life with you, and that's not reciprocated. So 2 different fears, but very similar, okay? I'm going to end it here, y'all. I love y'all so much. Make sure to go watch part 1. I'm going to put it on the screen somewhere so you can go watch it if you don't know what part 1 is, okay? Go watch that one. Anyway, I love you guys. Make sure you guys like this video. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts and subscribe so you don't miss out on your next one. All right. Bye, guys.